Hi everybody. Today's video is going to be on South Sandwich Islands and the volcanoes there. And our first one is Bristol Island. Bristol Island is an 8-kilometer or 5-mile long island lying midway between Montague Island and Thule Island in the South Sandwich Islands. Bristol Island, it is composed of several active volcanoes with eruptions reported in 1823, 1935, 1936, 1950, 1956, and 2016. It is the only landmass on the 59th parallel south. Its features include Harbor Point, Friar Point, Turmoil Point, Havfruen Point, Trula Bluff, Grindle Rock, Wilson Rock, Friesland Rock, Mount Surabaya, Mount Darnley, and Foster's Passage. So we can get a closer look here. And you can see this is Havfruen Peak here. And it doesn't have a whole lot of all of them on here. So let's turn and see if there's more on the other side. I don't see any more listed over here. So I see that one. And we're moving on to Candleman's Island. Candleman's Island, or Lucifer Hill, on the northwest flank of the island is an active stratovolcano, Lucifer Hills, that showed signs of activity in 1911 and glowing lava flows during 1953 and 1954. Mount Andromeda and Mount Perseus are both glacier-covered peaks on the island. Mount Andromeda is the island's highest point with an elevation of 550 meters, 1,804 feet high. On the northwest flank of the island is an active stratovolcano, Lucifer Hill, that showed signs of activity in 1911 and glowing lava flows during 1953 to 1954. Let's see, we have any views over here or not. Sometimes. And we do not on this one. And moving on to Mount Hudson. Mount Hudson is an ice-covered stratovolcano and the highest point on Viscoki Island, South Sandwich Islands. It might have erupted in 1830 and 1930, and the summit usually steams. So this is Mount Hudson here. We'll check and see if we have any views on this island. We don't appear to have any here. Our next one is Cupl Island. Now it's not pretty much island, but it's sea. So here we go, back up. Cupl Island is located to the west of the main island arc of the South Sandwich Islands and is composed of andesitic rather than basaltic lava, with its highest peak reaching 190 meters. The subduction zone forming the South Sandwich Trench lies to the east of the island arc. So let's do this so we can see it better. Sorry, you guys, I stopped it for a second. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna put it all the way out here. And there's a view of it. Our next one is Mount Michael or Saunders. Now it's Saunders Island, but the volcano is named Mount Michael. It is an active volcanic mountain, 850 meters high or 2,640 feet high, surmounting Saunders Island in the South Sandwich Islands. It is part of the British Overseas Territory, the South Georgia and South Sandwich Islands, and it is one of the few volcanoes in an overseas territory of the United Kingdom. The island was discovered by British expedition under Cook in 1775, but the mountain was presumably first charted in 1820 by a Russian expedition under Bellingshausen, recharted in 1930 by DI personnel on the commander W.M. Carey, Royal Navy, captain of the Discovery II at the time of the survey. So here we go. And moving on to our next one, Mount Belinda or Montague Island. Mount Belinda, Montague Island, is a stratovolcano in Montague Island, in the South Sandwich Islands of the Scotia Sea, a part of the British Overseas Territory, South Georgia, and the South Sandwich Islands. Mount Belinda is also the highest peak in the South Sandwich Islands at 4,490 feet. Belinda was inactive until late 2001 when it erupted. And you can see there's steam still. Moving on to Protector Shoal. And we'll back out a little bit for this one. This is a submarine volcano, also called a seamount, which rises gently from the ocean depth of 3,900 feet to about 180 feet below sea level, approximately 31 miles northwest of Zavadovsky Island in the South Sandwich Island chain. The last eruption occurred during March 1962. Protector Shoal is the only volcano in the arc that has erupted rhyolitic pumice. Our next one is Thule Island, Mount Larson. And Mount Larson is over here on this island. Thule Island is approximately triangular in shape and 5.5 square miles in area with a long panhandle-like peninsula. 1.9 miles extending to the southeast. Steep slopes ascend to a 0.93 by 1.24 miles summit caldera with the peak of Mount Larson at 710 meters or 2,329 feet above sea level. There was a station that used to be there. The station had to be evacuated in January of 1956 because of volcanic eruption of Mount Holdgate, so named in 1964 on the neighboring Cook Island to the east, Thule Island to the left. Here you go. So here you look, it was actually here, and then you have Cook Island is here. So Thule Island here, you have the volcano on this side here that erupted. And our next one is Mount Asphyxia. Mount Asphyxia is also known as Mount Curry. It is a prominent volcano cone reaching 1,800 feet, forming the summit of Zavadovsky Island, northernmost of the South Sandwich Islands. The volcano erupted in March of 2016 By July, between 1/3 and 1/2 of all island was covered in ash, putting the penguin colonies at risk. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching. That was our little video on South Sandwich Islands. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, please subscribe, and please remember to share my videos. Thank you.